How old do you have to be to get into Medicare? Hello, I'm Cheryl Scarlato with SSG Insurance, also known as Senior Solutions Group. I'm going to go over how to qualify for Medicare. So, how old do you have to be? Typically, it's 65. Okay, like every rule, everything I talk about on here on SSG Insurance, there are a lot of exceptions. But the majority of people in this country will qualify for and sign up for their Medicare benefits at age 65. You want to call us 3 months before your 65th birthday. Now, you can call us earlier and we will walk you through the process and how to get signed up online. And while we cannot no longer do it for you, we will hold your hand and walk you through the process. And you don't pay anything extra to have us help you. Now, 3 months before is ideal. If you wait any longer, then your Part B gets delayed to start, and you do need your Part B to enroll into a supplement. So if you call us, ideally 3 months before the month that you're going to turn 65. Now, if your birthday is on November 29th, your Medicare benefits actually start November 1st, the first of the month that you turn 65. And most people are eligible at age 65. Now, the confusing trigger is Social Security. Social Security and Medicare. You may say, oh, those are two programs. They both take money out of my check every week, right? Well, people confuse them and think that they're just parallel tracks. It used to be more parallel. You used to get your full benefits from Social Security at 65, and you got your Medicare at 65. Well, then they changed that. Ronald Reagan moved this up to 67. So if you have a window with Social Security, you can choose to take your Social Security benefits as early as 62, all the way up to 70. If you wait till you're 70, you can still choose to take your Medicare at 65. There's no end date. But if you don't choose correctly, you will get a penalty. And most people have heard about that penalty. If you're eligible for Medicare and you don't have any other credible coverage, such as coverage from work, or you're on your spouse's health plan, or you're on your own health plan. If you don't, and you're just self-employed and you're retiring, or you work for a small company, and small is defined as under 20 people work there, then you have to sign up at 65, even if you're going to retire later. So you still have to sign up at 65, and that's why you want to give us a call so that we can help you with that. And if you don't, you're like, I'm fine, I'm not going to do it, and 3 years later, you decide that you need to do it. Well, 3 years times 10%, you're going to have a 30% penalty every month for the rest of your life. So you don't have to sign up at 65. You never have to sign up for the government's Medicare. But if you later want it, you later realize, oh, well, I do want it, then that's where that penalty comes in. But you only get that penalty if you signed up and they've determined that you were late. If you never signed up, I had somebody yesterday, he says, I don't want it, blah, 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 the government, I'm not signing up for it. Well, I think that's crazy. But you don't ever have to sign up. But if you do later want it, and you did it wrong, that's where they're going to get you. So another confusing point is, since you can get your Social Security as early as 62, you have that choice to take it early. You get a reduced amount, but you have a choice that a lot of people think, well, cool, I'll take my Medicare early too. I'll retire at 62. I'll get Social Security. I'll get Medicare for my health insurance. And we're golden, right? Well, no. You cannot choose to take Medicare early. And people tell me and ask me, well, my friend Ellen is only 60 and she's on Medicare. How'd she get it? Well, Ellen is on Social Security disability. There are different rules for different plans. So people that are on Social Security disability, typically, after they've been on it for 2 years, they're eligible for Medicare. And you can be on Social Security disability in your 30s, 40s, 50s, right? It's a separate program. You have to qualify for that because you're unable to work. You're disabled. If you're getting Medicare because of retirement, you're not disabled, then you don't have a choice to get it early. Your choice is to get it at 65 or to delay it as long as you want because you have credible coverage at work and you want to continue to work and stay at your work insurance. You can put off your Medicare and there's no penalty, there's no problem. You're not giving up any of your rights. You're not putting yourself in a worse strategic position for your retirement. You can just keep on working as long as you want. And if you're someone that says, I don't know when I want to retire, well, that's fine. Ideally, again, you're going to call us at SSG Insurance 3 months before you want to retire. And I have people that call me that day. They'll say, I went into work today. My boss was rude. I had it. I'm done. I'm quitting. Get me signed up. Well, we can do that too. So just remember that Social Security and Medicare are sister programs. They're not twins. You can take your Social Security early, but not Medicare early. If you take Social Security early and then you figure out that you got to get your health insurance and you can't get Medicare, a lot of people have to undo this. They have to stop their Social Security because they can't afford health insurance. What health insurance would you be on? If you're under 65 and you're retired at 62, you're typically going to be on Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, with or without a subsidy. Or potentially you may be on a short-term medical plan. So if you like this video, like it, comment on it, and pass it along to a friend. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. It's a cheat sheet that will walk you through a lot of the rules. So, and if you have specific questions, you can comment below. Always feel free to call us or email us at ssgmedicare@gmail.com. There's also links that are also up in our bio. Thank you and have a good day.